Hello and welcome to this meditation. This is North Week, which coincides with the new moon. And this week it also happens to coincide with the first new moon of the year, which is Chinese New Year. And the new moon is a really beautiful time to set your intentions. It's when the moon is dark in the sky and the veil is very thin. And it's sort of a blank slate where you can begin again. So for a lot of us, this year started off very intensely. And as we get towards the end of the month, it's nice to have a moment to tap in and to reconnect and to see if what we set at the beginning of the year, now that we have more information, if it still holds or if it's time to plant a new seed. So get yourself comfortable. Make sure that you will not be distracted. Nuzzle into wherever you are. And let's begin with breath. Really, really deep breath in, and at the top, open your mouth. Make a sound as you exhale. It doesn't matter what sort of sound comes out, just any sound. Deep breath in. Open your mouth. Make a sound as you exhale. And continue doing this for a couple of rounds until you naturally move towards silence. And once the silence begins to show up, notice the vibration that lingers in your chest after you've made the noise. Even though now you're silent and just breathing, can you feel where the resonance of your voice was, where it traveled through the chest, through the throat? If you can't quite feel it, do a gentle hum and feel the vibration of the hum inside of your body. And let that identify for you the central channel. Something at your center. And this central channel is what we are going to go to for information. Let's reignite it a little bit with a little bit of humming. So easy breath in, and when you exhale, it's your lowest possible hum. Take a breath in, and again, lowest possible hum. Feel the vibration in the lips, in the chest, in the throat. One more time at your lowest possible resonance. And this time, go a step up. Just a little bit higher from where you were. Don't worry if it takes a moment for you to calibrate where that next level is. And you're simply going to be there 3 rounds. The next time you take a breath in, same thing, go up just 1 note. Getting a little bit higher this time. Not too high, just a step above. 3 rounds. And then going 1 step above again, traveling higher through the body and through the note. Notice if where you feel the vibration starts to change in the chest. Is it more throat? Is it heart? Is it up in the skull? After your 3 breaths, go up again, another notch. Starting to head towards the upper end of your range. After 3 rounds, going up 1 more step. Now you are at the highest possible spot of that hum. And from there, can you notch 1 higher? And if not, then silence. You hear the highest possible hum in your head. But if you are able to go 1 step higher, you do, and this is the final one. And then soft breath in. Open your mouth, exhale. If a sound comes out, let it. 3 times like that. Deep breath. Your mouth opens, you exhale, maybe a sound comes out. Last time. And then you close your mouth, sit, and notice the vibration on the inside of your body. When you ask questions of yourself, the answer is the first message that comes or presents itself to you. It is not your first thought. It's the first subtle message. As you are focusing on this inner vibration, ask your heart how it's doing. And listen to the first thing that comes, not the thought. How did you feel? What was presented? Release whatever thought you are having. Come back to the central channel. How does it feel? Can you find that subtle vibration or hum again on the inside? And knowing what you know now, what desire would you like to plant with this new moon? And try not to argue with yourself. If there is a desire that comes up, be on your side. If you could plant the seed, how would you then water it? And again, instead of thinking, listen to the central channel. If you don't hear anything and all you feel is a subtle vibration, that's okay. That's necessary. Listen to your vibration. And as you know your desire, as you feel it, and as you begin to water it, tap into the central channel and ask if there's anything blocking you. What is it that you can release in order to take that step closer towards watering your desire? Listen and feel your vibration. Take a breath, and then as you exhale, your lowest possible hum. If you'd like to put a texture to it, you can start to create the sound of Om, A-U-M, the sound of the universe. Om. Every time you exhale, make the sound and feel it drag out. Let the smoothness of the note allow you to realize where your nervous system is. And notice, as I state the following things, if your note flickers, do you believe that you are in your highest possible timeline? Can you trust that you are held by the universe? Do you believe that your heart is a legitimate thing to listen to and follow? Do you trust that you are larger than whatever blockage is in front of you? Do you believe in your own divinity? Can you trust this process? Can you trust the seed that you planted and know that you will water? Do you feel like the universe is on your side? One more breath. Final sound of Om. And then mouth stays closed. Easy breath in. Easy breath out. And trust the information that you received. No judgment attached. If you flickered, you flickered. Can you receive the information without judgment? Feeling that central channel be strong. Having heard your voice and how in tune you can be. Trusting your vibration and knowing that the universe will match you. And if you can remain calm, steady, and grateful on the inside, what you see on the outside will match. Take your hands over your heart, one hand on top of the other, and have a moment there, not thinking, just feeling and listening for what it might have to say. Take your palms together to touch and begin to rub them together. Rubbing as fast as you can to generate heat, and then you're going to take your hands and place them on a part of your body that needs it the most. Feeling your hands hold yourself. Trust that because you are here, so are the gods, and that is enough. Deep breath in full trust. Easy breath out. Palms together to touch in front of your heart, thanking yourself deeply for doing this work. Thumbs up to your forehead, acknowledging that you are not alone in this. Deep breath in. As you exhale, bowing forward and coming back up and slowly opening your eyes to greet the day.